In 1941, the legionary of Iron Guard, the Romanian Nazi, celebrates their coming to power with a pogrom in Bucharest. Murder, torture, fire, devastation. That's their job. They burn the Holy Torah. Only one survived, that what was thrown up and remained hanging on the chandelier. This surviving Torah is now in Jerusalem. The barbarian Nazi used a fragment of Holy Torah for camouflage of troglodyte. That is the real face of the Nazi, of all anti-Semite predators. People was dragged in the forest Jelava and executed. This innocent people is part of the over 6 million martyrs tortured and murdered by Nazi monsters. There are the graves of the Jewish victims murdered by the legionnaires in the pogrom from January 1941. This is a monument of the ship Struma, in where perished 769 Jews who tried to escape from the fascist hell that was in Romania. They tried to reach Palestine, but the ship was torpedoed in the Black Sea near Bosphor. Bivolari, a little town in Moldova not far from Iasi. There, the Romanian and German Nazi took out the people from the synagogue, where was a celebration of a wedding. The bride, the bridegroom, and their parents was hanged in the front of terrified relative and guest. The witnesses were sent in camps and liquidated. This is Hitler's opinion in August 1941. And as regards the Jewish question, one can verify today that a man like Antonescu proceeds in this matter in a far more radical fashion than we have done up to the present. The fragment of Goebbels' diary. Hitler with Marshal Antonescu. Nice, very nice smile. From a declaration of Marshal Antonescu. Nobody and nothing cannot stop me till I will be alive to fulfill the great action of purification. Antonescu, Marshal of Romania and Chief of State. Yes, all of them try to purify the nation. How? Murdering innocent people like did the Greeks, the Romans, the Inquisitors, the German, and all barbarians of the world. And Iasi did not was a regular pogrom. That was a well-organized massacre. In this plan was involved higher persons, Romanian army, Romanian security, police, gendarmerie, German Gestapo, fascist organization Iron Guard, officers and soldiers. Trains switched from one track to another for days and nights. Carriage designated to carry 3 horses was loaded with 150 people like sardines, so that the people inside should suffocate to death. This summer was very hot, and the day was 95 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Heated sheet iron transformed the carriage in burning oven. The train of death, like the gas chambers, working very good. These tombs remember us how the Jewish from Romania bring their contribution to Romanian people, giving their life for Romanian country on the battle camp during the First World War in 1914-1918. Then the Jewish was good to die for the country. And there are the common graves of the Jewish who was murdered in the pogrom in 1941. In the pogrom of Jassy in 1941 was murdered 13,000 people. Mr. Finkelstein is one of survivors of the pogrom from Jassy and on the train of death. Mr. Finkelstein, please tell us how was then in the horrible days of the pogrom.
Ce vă amintiți dumneavoastră?
Eu să vă spun, dar să mă iertați dacă am să aib și un pic.
Nu-i nimic, să fii sănătos, lasă.
Please forgive me if I will cry, he said. Just remember, make me cry now when I am at 78 of age. My name is Finkelstein Lazar. I am born in Jassy from a numerous family, like was the old Jewish family. We were 6 brothers and 3 sisters. In that frightful, terrible Sunday morning, bands of legionnaires and soldiers pushed us out from the house, and together with our neighbors, we stood with the hand up. We listened to the horrible insulting and threatened to shot us like stinky Jewish dogs. We listened shouting in other streets. Then, together with my brother, my father, and other men, with the hand up, running fast like a flock, they bring us to the main police station, Kestura. On the gate of the station was 2 German soldiers from the unity that had. We saw with our eyes how they killed the Jewish brought on the station after us. They beat everybody who come to the gate with a heavy piece of iron, like a baseball bat. Who was hit in the head fell down dead. The courtyard was full of blood that ran from the smashed brains. Who jumped faster through the gate was hit in the other part of the body, but their main target was the head. By the window on the 2nd story of the police, all the Germans encouraged the killers from the gates, shouting and shouting loud, "Kill them! Smash them!" We lie down on the ground between the dead and injured, scared to move till the next day in the morning. They ordered us, the survivors, to put the dead in the corner of the courtyard. We stacked them like wood, one over the other. A statement of Vlad Marievich from the city sanitation station. In the morning when I came in police courtyard, my boots entered into coagulated blood to ankle. The corpse was arranged in stack like firewood.